In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group rows and columns in Google Sheets. If you want to organize a spreadsheet and make large sections of data easier to manage, grouping rows and columns is a really helpful feature. It lets you collapse and expand sections so your sheet looks cleaner and is easier to navigate, especially when you're working with detailed tables or large data sets. To get started, open your Google Sheet and decide which rows or columns you want to group together. If you're grouping rows, move to the far left side of the sheet where you see the row numbers. Click and drag across the row numbers for the rows you want to include. If you're grouping columns instead, go to the top of the sheet where the column letters are displayed. Then click and drag across the letters for the columns you want to group. Make sure the full range you want is highlighted before moving on, because that selection tells Google Sheets exactly what to group. Once your rows or columns are selected, right-click anywhere in the highlighted area. This opens a shortcut menu with actions related to your selection. In that menu, look for the option that says View More Row Actions if you selected rows, or View More Column Actions if you selected columns. When that submenu opens, choose Group Rows followed by the row range shown, or Group Columns followed by the column range shown. As soon as you click it, Google Sheets will create the group for you. After grouping, you'll notice a small control appear along the edge of the Group section. This lets you collapse the group to hide the rows or columns temporarily, and then expand them again whenever you need to see the details. It's a simple way to keep your spreadsheet tidy without deleting or moving any information. If you prefer using keyboard shortcuts, T here is also a faster way to do this. After selecting your rows or columns, on Windows, press Alt, Shift, and the right arrow key at the same time. On Mac, press Option, Shift, and the right arrow key. This applies the grouping command directly and can save time if you use this feature often. A quick tip while working in Sheets is to double-check your selection before grouping, especially if your data is closely packed. That helps avoid grouping the wrong rows or columns and keeps your layout organized. Thanks for watching.